Hello, everyone. I can't really say good morning because it's like 5 o'clock in the evening. Y'all, I've been busy today, but I have something really nice planned for the boys. I have been wanting to do a few things for them for a very long time. I just haven't been able to afford it. And so I'm finally at a place where my car is paid off. Things that a car requires, I've taken care of that, brakes and uh, just tune ups and stuff like that. Everything is done, tires, and I think I said my car's paid off. I don't remember, but I paid the car off. Um, I got me a new dryer, and my bills are paid up. I paid off my car insurance up for the next 8 months. Just everything, y'all. Whatever you can think of, like, I've done it. I bought my books for the semester. They're a little late, but I got my books. I paid off like the balance I had for my school, so I took care of that. And I just pretty much, guys, I paid my bills. Okay. I have been wanting for so long to do some things for the kids, fulfill more than just needs, or if they have a need, like, do more than just, oh, they want Nike, so I can afford to get them Nike. Like, that's something special. Believe it or not. But I have been wanting for so many years to get them a bike, and it just hasn't happened, y'all. It's been real here. But you know what, I'm a true believer in doing what you have to do and doing things the right way, and just keep being resilient, and things will get better, and things are definitely getting better. um I've been wanting to get them some bikes, and when I got my taxes, y'all, after I took care of business, I went and bought my babies some bikes, and they were so happy. um I'm grateful for that. It's little things, that mean the most to them. And I'm just grateful that I was able to do that this year. I also bought them a PS4. They have been begging for a PS4 for like the last like 3-4 years. I was able to do that. And so I gave that to them a few days ago. Thankfully, we have it for them to play on. They do have a PS3. It wasn't like a need, but it was just something nice. All four of them can play on it, and it's something that's going to last a long time. So it felt good to finally be able to deliver on that promise, because every year I'm telling them, mommy's going to get this, mommy's going to get this. If you do good, then I'm going to reward you with that. And I just haven't been able to deliver, and they understand for the most part. But then again, they're still kids, and that's not going to stop them from, wanting something. They're not going to be brats about it, but, it is what it is. So that felt good. It came with this, and I haven't given it to them yet. It's like 2,000 free V-Bucks and something, I don't play Fortnite, so I don't know. I just know that it's something that they're going to be happy about. I'm going to go give this to them, and I'm going to tell them to stay downstairs because we are redoing their rooms today. No, it's not going to be anything crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy to be able to do something to the room to make it nice. I do want my all of our rooms to be a place of, just comfortable, where you can go be comfortable, and they don't complain about their rooms. But I want to give them the stuff that I want to give them, okay? Don't judge me. But yeah, y'all, let's go give them this, and then we're going to come back and get to redoing rooms. All right, guys, so we are starting out in the room of my youngest two. Their room is a complete mess. You guys will see this really shortly. But, I told them that we were just going to be decluttering today, and so that's what they think that we're doing. I also told them that I was going to be cleaning up their room by myself so that I could move quicker and they could just play on the video game, which, of course, they did not turn down that offer. And that, the V-Bucks that they got definitely helped them as well. So, they're staying busy. They're going to be busy while I clean, for majority of the video. So whenever I clean their room, I usually go through and just give it a good wipe down with my Lysol wipes or like something that kills germs. Um, I'm grateful that I coupon regularly and that I buy these items usually because, like, I am the original. I cannot get sick, okay? Y'all, I say that at least 100 times a day during the winter. And so I have so many things that I'm stocked up on just, because. And so that has really helped me through this coronavirus and people panic buying, because when I say that my stores are cleared out, y'all, it's just ridiculous. But I'm just going to go ahead and, I'm getting things out of here. I am going to be moving things around so that I can clean better, sweep it out and then mop and then allow it to dry, move it back in its place. So that's what you'll be seeing in this room. I do bounce back between rooms because I try to do the same thing in both rooms at the same time. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. It helps me and it makes me feel like I'm, getting a lot done a lot faster. Alright, so I am about to open up the windows because, I like to allow the room to air out while I am cleaning it. And Tashawn has just finished separating the toys that he wants to keep and the ones he wants to get rid of. Now, some of the toys do belong to the other boys, but I had to put them in here because, they ran out of room in their room. And yeah, I was surprised he got rid of so many things. So I was super proud of him for doing that. I am going to separate the youngest two boys' toys from his, though. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get this bag started for the donations. So I am back in the room of my youngest two, and right now I'm just bringing the items that they are going to keep into my room to sanitize them. It's just easier for me to sanitize all of the toys at the same time, and we're just clearing it out. I am about to start filling up their donation bag, and so all of the toys that we're getting rid of will be going in this bag. Now, y'all, when I started sweeping this room, I got so upset because there was so many Legos on the floor, and their grandparents bought it for them for Christmas, and I had them bagged. And so normally we have a rule where if, you get something out that's bagged, you have to put it back up, okay, in the bag when you're done playing. Do y'all think that happened? Do you think that happened? Absolutely not. It did not happen. Honey, they are so hard-headed when they want to be. It's a mess. It's a big mess. So I am just, picking up all these small little Legos off the floor because, if I would have bought them, they would be in the trash. Like, I'm not lying, and I wouldn't be buying more. But because their grandparents bought it, I am going to, get it right back up. I'm just going to have to monitor them while they play with them to ensure that they put them up. Now, little Imari had to come help me because he was being rude with his brothers. We'll say that. I told them already that pretty much they had to play nicely with each other, and if they did not, they would have to come upstairs and help me clean up. So he still does not know that I am, redoing their room. He just thinks that he has to help clean up while his brothers get to play the game. So I make him help me clean up for a little bit, and then I let him go back downstairs.
Wait, that's my signal.
I wash our bedding once a month, usually at the beginning of the month. I wasn't able to do that for March because birds had gotten into my dryer's tunnel, and it burnt out my last dryer, which is why I had to get a new one. And so I've been trying to get maintenance to come and clear it out since like mid to end of February, and they were just able to come out today. So I was happy that they came. They did clean out some of it, but they did inform me that I would have to wait until Monday to use it like normally because they weren't able to get everything out. So I'm going to go ahead and wash their cover and dry it. And then I'm just going to end up having to go to the laundromat for everything else. But y'all, look at Imari's bedding. Like, he has so many blankets. It's so crazy. Like, he sleeps with so many things in his bed. And the weird thing is like when I get up and like go check on them in the middle of the night, I have to put cover on top of him because he has kicked everything off. Like, I'm like, why do you sleep with so many blankets if you're just gonna kick him off, y'all? That's my baby, but I don't know. He be doing the most sometimes. So I'm about to start cleaning the walls. Asante has gotten some type of gunk on the wall, and it just really makes the wall look nasty. So I have to clean that. He has also drawn on my wall, so I'm going to have to get a magic eraser. And, he's going to have to spend one of these Saturdays, actually, one of these days, since, we're dealing with the coronavirus, and he's going to be scrubbing that wall. It's ridiculous. I have so many things that they could draw on. I have notebook papers, I have writing papers, I have coloring books, I have activity sheets. Like, I have so many things that they could draw on, and I don't understand why they insist on drawing on the wall. But nonetheless, honey, it's okay, because guess what? A magic eraser is going to take care of all that. I am making Tashawn's bed, and I did keep his sheets because they're still in good condition. Now, the comforter was extremely old. It was his older brother's, and we got that one secondhand. It was gifted to us, and it was really worn, and so I was very happy to be able to get him a new WWE comforter. And my baby loves WWE, y'all. He is a WWE fanatic. I'm gonna try my best to try to see if I can get him to one of these shows before he gets too big and doesn't really enjoy it anymore. I got Control some new sheets. He did have some sheets, but they were queens, so it was a bit big for his full. And yeah, I got him some full-size sheets. I got these the other day when we went to Ross to get some things for my apartment to make it nicer. The day we got the rug, and I was looking so hard for a full, but I couldn't find one, and I had him help me. I just told him that I was trying to get two for my bed, and he completely fell for it. I have no clue why he fell for it, but he did. And yeah, he helped me get these sheets. And last Friday on the 13th, they were supposed to get out of school earlier due to something that was already scheduled, and so I was going to take that day to, decorate their rooms and get everything situated. I had already went to my brother's house and picked up my items because I do have everything sent to his house. I live in the hood, and I cannot, honey. That's a quick way to get your stuff stolen, is having it delivered. I know that happens everywhere, but I'm just saying, I definitely can't risk it here. The only thing I've ever had sent here is books, and, they opened it, but they didn't take it, so I was happy about that. But because they didn't go to school at all last Friday, I was not able to decorate their rooms like I wanted to. And then the coronavirus just kind of got crazy. And so they didn't go to school at all this week. And yeah, I've been kind of waiting and trying to figure out how I'm going to decorate their room without them actually seeing and knowing until it was time. It just so happened that I planned on decorating their room before everything kind of got crazy. But, you know, I'm glad that I'm able to do it now. I finally got the curtain rods and some curtains. Our curtain things are super weird, and you know, I just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna fold it over. I don't have time to try to hook anything into anything. They know better than to mess with this stuff, so everything should be good. But as you can see, honey, that was looking a whole hot mess. So it did come with 2 in a pack, so I just put 2 on one rod, and I used another curtain that I had put up earlier. I bought it to hang up, but I was looking for another gray one or a blue one from the thrift stores. I just haven't been able to find one. Like, usually they're like living room curtains, and I was trying to find one that matched. But I'm going to end up just hanging it up on the other one. You'll see later. But I'm just putting the rugs back and getting ready to hang up some more posters. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, I am so tired. I know that you guys probably see this like sped up really fast, but my gosh, like this took 3 hours to clean, okay? And the children have been enjoying themselves. I really hope they like it. I'm sure that they are. They're always very appreciative when I help them clean their room. So I know, you know, today they got lucky and was so happy that I said I would clean the room by myself. And so, yeah. I started cleaning around 7 today. 7 this afternoon, and y'all, it's like almost 10. It is 10 actually. Let me stop lying. I'm exhausted. But you know what? All of this was worth it. Every single minute of it was worth it. And I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful to finally be in a position where I can give my baby some of the things that they've been asking for. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.